my corporate job and go to film school. Yeah, this is what I think I was born to do. I was meant to do this. I have honed different kinds of skills.
Mr. Aslam got lucky.
Yeah.
With
To have us.
to have us because we इनको कुछ he didn't
धन्य भाग मेरे.
हाँ इनको वो होता है ना कि क्या बोलते हैं आजकल वो भी करते हैं यार.
Realize that she can act, like she can. She's a good, solid actor. So for me, that's been one of the biggest compliments for that film. How was it? Much like this film,
जाने तू या जाने ना and एक दीवाना था होसाना is something that has stayed with me ever since it came into existence. You know what I mean?
Hello everyone, this is Aina and welcome to Instant Bollywood. I'm in conversation with the cast and director of Khabo Ka Jamela, Danish, Sayani and Prateik. So nice to have you guys.
Thank you for having us.
I want to know why I'm
Yeah,
the only sir.
Danish sir.
Why am I the only sir? How old are you?
10 years younger than you. नहीं पर 6-8 साल.
Still.
सबसे पहले तो मुझे आपसे ये पूछना है, नाम काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है, ट्रेलर भी काफ़ी मज़ेदार और इंटरेस्टिंग है. ख्वाबों का झमेला, कभी अपने ख्वाबों में आपने झमेला देखा?
रोज
क्या मतलब?
रोज ख्वाब के बहुत झमेले होते हैं. ख्वाबों के बहुत झमेले.
रोज ख्वाब देखते हैं और फिर झमेला शुरू हो जाता है.
नहीं बहुत ख्वाब है यार. जैसे बहुत है. कितने ख्वाब है आपके होंगे, हमारे सबके ख्वाब है. उन झमेला होते रहता है ख्वाबों का.
हर किसी के लाइफ में होता है यार. मैं मतलब आई विल गिव यू एन एग्जांपल. मैं डॉक्टर बनने वाला था एक ज़माने पे. मेरे माँ बाप का ख्वाब था कि मैं डॉक्टर बनूंगा और मैंने एंट्रेंस एग्जाम भी दिया, पढ़ाई भी की और फिर फॉर्चुनेटली थैंक गॉड मैं पास नहीं हुआ और मैं यहाँ पहुँच गया. सो वो एक ख्वाब था जिसमें झमेला वाज एक्चुअली अ गुड थिंग बिकॉज इट हेल्प्ड पॉइंट मी इन अ डिफरेंट डायरेक्शन इन लाइफ.
That you actually wanted
That I realized now that I actually wanted to do. Sometimes I question my sanity and my judgment. Sometimes on set you wake up saying मम्मी ने बोला था डॉक्टर बन जाओ, बन गए होते.
You'd make a very good
सुबह
doctor.
5 बजे उठ के लोकेशन पे जाना पड़ता.
But I think as actors आप भी क्वेश्चन करते हो कभी अपने करियर को जब स्टैग्नेंट हो जाता है या फिर काम मिलना मुश्किल हो जाता है? आई एम श्योर हर एक एक्टर के लाइफ में एक वो फेज होता है.
Very good question.
Very nice question, yeah.
Very early on into the interview. No, have I ever thought I would be better off if I didn't become an actor? Never. I think the best thing that I have done for myself is leave my corporate job and go to film school. Yeah, this is what I think I was born to do. I was meant to do this. I have honed different kinds of skills to be able to do what I do better all my life. And I wouldn't be anywhere else but here.
Yeah. No, that's lovely.
Yes, no, absolutely. I will have to agree that I did have a phase in my life where I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Like if you're normal, this is not your, I mean, and it's hard. And what I now realize, and I've been talking about it, that the more time you spend in this industry or doing this, it just keeps getting harder. It never gets easier.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
The more you understand, the more you learn, the harder it gets. It's funny, So yeah, but it's a choice of life, I think, more than a choice of career.
बट थोड़ा लाइट बनाते हैं. ट्रेलर को देखिए जब मैंने एक पार्ट देखा है वेयर वो ही इज ट्राइंग टू मेक हिज पार्टनर जेलस बाय टॉकिंग टू यू. ऐसा जिंदगी में हुआ है वेयर यू वांट द अटेंशन फ्रॉम योर पार्टनर इन यू, आप उनको जेलस बनाने की कोशिश करते हो?
नहीं,
बचपन में बहुत हुआ है, अभी तो नहीं होता है ये सब. टीन्स वीन्स में हुआ है ये सब यार.
बट वेरी ह्यूमन टू वांट अटेंशन.
Sure.
I think I'd be more scared of the slap that I was about to get rather than the impact of jealousy if I tried what he did in the movie.
नहीं काफी कांड की.
No, I'd like my partner to be secure. So I don't think I'm going to try and instigate jealousy. I mean, that's not.
I mean, you have to have a reason. Of course, if you've been betrayed, then of course you have.
I think you've done it.
if you've been betrayed, then sure you have. It's okay if you want to.
Well, that's
Go
not
that
but that's not making jealous. That's revenge.
Yeah,
Sure,
that's different. Yeah.
But correct.
That's
Yes. नहीं फिर नहीं वैसे ऐसी एवी थोड़ी रीजन होना चाहिए.
रीजन होना.
हाँ बिल्कुल.
But I have to ask this. Every time you have, this is a rom-com genre. Rom-com ऐसा एक genre है which you've even attempted before. How do you see an evolution within you from before and now in the same sort of genre with so many years?
Hugely, massively, because the first film that I made was in 2010, break ke baad. So I was literally a child. I was Prateik's age.
Wow.
No.
Were you
But
30?
I don't know. Yeah, I was 30 yeah, I was 30 something.
30 something.
Yeah, 30, 28, 29, 30 something. Wow. Anyway, so the point I'm making is that that point of time, there was the confidence of youth where you're like, I can do nothing wrong. ये picture तो मैं मतलब फाड़ देंगे. ऐसी क्या बात है? What's the big deal? Now I feel, I mean, I'm obviously a lot more mature and wiser simply because I've done that much more work. I'm also faster.
Yeah.
Because this film, and I love telling this to people within the industry, we shot this film in 24 days, which if you're not from the industry, you don't realize.
Yes.
It's a very big deal. मैं तो poster पे डालना
Huge
चाहता था.
deal.
Shot in 24 days, but I was
24 days.
yeah, but I was convinced that that's not a good idea.
तभी
Being
how
part of
was
that
it दीपिका के साथ काम करना, इमरान के साथ काम करना? Because it was उनके भी earlier days थे.
Like I said, with Deepika, honestly, yeah, this was one of her early films because I remember Raji Masan once told, Ranveer told me this, that Raji Masan once told him that that was the first film in which he saw her and realized that she can act, like she can, she's a good, solid actor. So for me, that's been one of the biggest compliments for that film. How was it? Much like this film, Imran had put up a post with some BTS photos a few months ago, where he said that we went to Mauritius, drank rum, had a party, and we also made a film. That energy for me is very important on set. This film, I mean, it was a lot tougher because, like I said, 24 दिन में shoot कर रहे थे, 2 घंटे drive कर रहे थे. But whenever we were there and whatever we could, we were mad on set. If you see, I've been putting up BTS posts for the last 5 days with images and videos from the behind the scenes. The one I put up yesterday is about insanity on set. सब पागल है. और वो important है क्योंकि वो energy screen पे translate होती है. I feel that the way you make a film is affects the kind of film that you make.
Danish's checklist was, are people I'm working with, you know, do they come to my level of insanity or not? You know, do you make it to the country?
It's very important.
Love that criteria.
Very important.
But कहीं ना कहीं एक advantage लगता है क्योंकि you all have romanced each other before in FOMO
Romance.
shots.
Romance. Oh my God.
You all had a love track जो चल रहा था FOMO shots में, which was वहाँ पे भी chemistry काफी अच्छी थी. So when you're on to your next project, एक sense of comfort आ जाता है with your co-actor और एक advantage आ जाता है कहीं ना कहीं वहाँ पे.
Yes. 100%.
What if actors, you know, what if two actors, you know, were great on screen, but actually in real life they didn't get along?
That happens. That happens more often than not.
All the
That
time.
happens all the
The
time.
number of
All
people
the
I've
time.
worked with who have kissed
Yeah?
on screen and then the moment you say
Thankfully,
cut, are not
that's not
talking to each other.
Thankfully, we love each other.
Yeah, we have immense love for each other, and no, but 100%, it does add an advantage. It does. There's already comfort level. There's, और ऐसे नहीं कि एक दो साल काम करने 8 साल से काम कर रहे साथ 8 साल हो गए ना
नहीं 2018
6 साल
6 साल
मैथ सबकी वीक है.
sorry so I mean and it's every year and you know it's and every shoot we learn something more about ourselves. Every shoot we understand each other better. We know each other's ticks more. We know अच्छा मुझे क्या देना, मैं ये दूं कि उनका ये डायलॉग इन्हांस हो जाए या उनको और इमोशन फील होए और वाइस वर्सा. You know, we understand that about each other 100%. And I think I would have to say Danish got lucky. I would have to say.
I concur.
That sounds like how my wife talks to me every day.
Well, on that, in that department.
Mr. Aslam got lucky.
Yeah.
With
To have us.
to have us because we इनको कुछ he didn't.
धन्य भाग मेरे.
हाँ इनको वो होता है ना कि क्या बोलते हैं आजकल वो भी करते हैं यार.
क्या?
You know when I done this.
कुंडली मिलाते हैं.
नहीं कुंडली नहीं. What do you call it? A bonding session when you.
Oh yeah.
What do you call it's
In the
a
workshop
term
only.
for it, huh?
Chemistry read.
Chemistry read is it called? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we have 3 seasons of chemistry read.
Yeah. So fortunately उनको वो करना नहीं पड़ा कि अच्छा इनको मिलाओ बताओ कि अच्छा आप दोनों को सेक्स सीन शूट करने हैं आप कंफर्टेबल हो नहीं हो उनको यही He had it very easy.
You know, honestly, acting is all about giving and taking.
Absolutely.
You know, it's all about that. If you're not supportive in a scene, the scene will not work. You know,
Yeah.
your partner is really like, you have to do anything and everything in your power to make the other person or people in the scene comfortable and relaxed, but also feel seen. You know, because they are the most important people in that point in time, you know, and together you have to create what the director's vision is and what the scene's intent is. And that I think really helps when you have this kind of comfort, because then I don't have to think twice कि अच्छा मैं उसको ऐसे पकड़ूं तो उसको कैसे लगेगा या कैसे react करेगा. मुझे पता है कि मैं क्या करने से वो कैसे, you know, like you were saying. So you're only trying to, so that knowledge of what works for each other or what doesn't work for each other, which is also very important to know, really helps you build that, you know. So jokes apart, it really helped the film, I think.
100%.
Yeah, I cast a married couple essentially.
But
I mean, it's our fourth project together. It's crazy.
wow. But Prateik, I have to say, आज भी जब आप आती हो सामने, जो याद आता है जाने तू या जाने ना,
Wow.
I have to, and होसाना.
Yes.
How do people approach you? लोग आपके पास कैसे आते हैं? आज भी वही यादों से आते हैं.
Yes,
आज
yes,
भी यही बोलते हैं कि
yes,
जाने तू या जाने ना का
yes.
part 2 बन रहा है. Can you share
Yes,
something?
जाने तू या जाने ना and एक दीवाना था होसाना is something that has stayed with me ever since it came into existence. You know what I mean? आज अरे यार होसाना रे अभी कुछ इंटरव्यू कर रहे थे यार, तूने आप सर वो तुम्हारी वो फिल्म ने तो मेरी लाइफ चेंज कर दी यार. लाइक हाँ वो है, थी वैसी फिल्म यार, वो थी. दैट स्टोरी, दैट लव स्टोरी was so relatable.
But what a track! I listened to it on loop.
होसाना आज यार मतलब कितने साल हो गए, 15 साल हो गए शायद फिल्म को, शायद. It's a trending song.
Yeah.
Literally now I'm like, wow, I got lucky with that song and that. But it very much is
Yeah.
the question you asked me is very much the way it is. कि अभी भी जानी तो ये जानेगा होसाना.
But
नाम नहीं याद है, कभी नाम नहीं याद रहता. आंटी मिल जाते हैं कहीं एयरपोर्ट पे, नाम नहीं याद. अरे बेटा तुम होसाना में हो ना. तो you know, it's I just feel very,
कभी
I
आमिर
feel
सर से
very
बात
fortunate.
हुई है part 2 की, if you've ever bumped into him or just ever effort that you've made?
We bump into each other often. We've never spoken about the film actually, but there was a rumor recently that Mr. Abbas Tyrewala was cooking something up with Imran Khan. I don't know if it was a sequel, but it was something they were doing, and मेरी ट्यूबलाइट जली और मुझे लगा अरे एक मिनट अब्बास टाइलवाला इमरान खान क्या कर रहे हैं, फोन करना पड़ेगा, I have to reach out.
No, that's not.
And yeah. But I did reach out and I said, listen, if
If it's meant to happen,
it's meant to happen,
Meant
it'll
to
happen.
happen. We are hoping.
Yes.
But I also have to ask you, recently आपका जो track था Call Me Bay में काफी impactful था. What was going on in your head before saying yes to, you know?
I
that
had to say
role?
yes. Colin is my senior from FTI. He would slap me if I said
Oh my God, really?
yeah, and he's a very, I mean, again, you know, friends, when they come, I mean, I'm that person who will say yes, and I loved what was on paper. It was a very important character, you know, what she's trying to say and what they are trying to say through that character. और yeah, मुझे क्या है, you know, 2 दिन का शूट था, अच्छे कपड़े पहने.
It was just 2 days, but it was such a big role.
Yeah,
like
it was
impactful
just
role.
quick. I'm quite quick.
Fair.
It's an inside joke. Anyway, yeah, so it was really fun and it was lovely, and it was the first time I was working with Ananya, and we had a great time also on that set, and it was a very happy set.
Amazing. I'm going to give you guys quickly some few words and some actors, and you'll have to tell me the first one that pops up. First word that pops up in your head.
I hate this.
You hate it?
No,
One second,
it's very
I
scary.
didn't understand.
Okay, it's scary. I'm just
Word
gonna give you
association.
names, just
Oh, word
tell me.
association.
Yeah, just tell me what
Okay.
comes, okay?
Any
I'll start
word
with
that
you.
comes to your mind.
Any word that comes to your mind with the name I'm going to say.
Okay.
Deepika,
Very, very talented.
Imran,
One of my closest friends.
Rohit Saraf,
I've never worked with him. Good looking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to you.
Yeah. Clearly you didn't really want to. Like, quickly moving on.
Ananya?
थोड़ा तो googly.
Ananya?
Yeah.
Very good choices.
Richa Chadda.
Fearless.
Oh, she's fantabulous.
Fantabulous.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's fantastic.
Okay, Katrina.
Gorgeous.
Siddharth Malhotra.
Gorgeous.
Oh, gorgeous. Manvi.
Mad.
Why would you say that?
Oh, you don't know
She is.
what I-
She
yeah.
is. She is.
Because she is.
She is.
Okay, lastly, Amir Khan.
Ooh. Mentor.
Janelia.
Friend.
Disha Patni.
Disha. What do I-
Dishafication.
Huh? Disha Patni.
Gorgeous. Anything.
What do I say?
Goddess.
Don't look at me.
Uh,
I'm bad at this game. Remember?
Fit.
uh,
Greatest MMA.
Fit. Thank you.
In the workout sense of the word, because again it could also be a
Sir, British English सबको नहीं पता है sir British English यहाँ पे.
Yeah, I think
she-
Fit
she-
is fit. Like
she's
it's
fit.
no, but fit babe is a different thing.
Yeah. G.
Danish sir.
Oh, Danish sir.
Tick tick one.
Fan.
Tick tick two.
fan.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Like the Shahrukh की picture वाला fan.
नहीं sir, मैं fan हूँ sir आपका. ऐसे ही मतलब.
Thanks, yes, I was in it.
I know. Hence. the-
Shayo.
Yeah.
Partner in crime.
Partner in crime. You all have to say anything for Prateik.
Sweet सा है.
Sweet.
दीपा बच्चा है.
अरे यार.
Golden.
Golden.
That's actually a very
सोना हूँ मैं,
nice adjective.
सोना.
That's a nice adjective.
सोना हूँ
Yeah,
मैं.
that's a very heavy and a big.
No, it's very
word.
descriptive also. Well done.
Very rare
Good job.
co-actors say that for
Really?
each other.
आप भी सोना
मेरे
हो
लिए
सर.
silver है,
सर
silver.
आप सोना आप.
मैं gold.
मैं दोनों मेरे लिए सोना है.
I don't believe in these gold medal, silver medal distinctions. Precious metals are all the same.
All. But thank you so much. It was
Thank
lovely
you.
talking to you. All the
Pleasure.
very best for
Thank
Khwabon
you.
Ka
Please watch
Jhamela.
the film.
Thank you.
And yeah, it seems like it's my genre. I watched
All
4 more
right.
shots.
Yay.
I'm sure I'm gonna watch it.
30
My
millions on
God.
Instant Bollywood.
एक
Please
minute. Instant
like
Bollywood.
and share and subscribe.
Yes.
And follow.
Instant Bollywood, please like, share, subscribe and follow us.
Yeah, Prateik Babbar, Sayani Gupta. Don't panic.